It is absolutely vitally important for colleges and universities to support teachers in high-need K-12 schools. I'll take my own university. We enroll many students from high-need schools in the District of Columbia, and I know how important it is for those students to have good teachers in the lower grades.
I think it's very important for us in universities and colleges to support teachers who are working in high-need, high-poverty schools for two reasons. One reason is that some of their students, many of their students, are going to be our students someday. The other reason is that our national prosperity, our national wellness depends on taking good care of all of our school children.
I think probably the most pressing social justice issue of our time is the inequity in educational outcomes. And one of the best ways, clearly not the only way, to begin to approach that issue is to provide support for the teachers who are committed to working in districts where students are from a low-income background.
I can't think of anything more important in the higher education community than to target resources and support for America's public school teachers, especially those in the poorest parts of our country.
We do need to support teachers, high-quality teachers today, and we need partnerships with universities to support them, because right now most university partnerships are between the university and interacting directly with students in bridge programs and things like that. So the teachers are an important, obviously important link in that.
Well, I think teaching is, we really need to see teaching as a team activity where teachers are working together, students are working together. And universities and colleges provide a marvelous kind of setting to bring together teachers from the college level and the high school and middle school level together, share ideas. This is a two-way street. College teachers have more to learn about learning from high school and middle school teachers, and they may have more to learn about content from the college teachers. That shared experience can be tremendously valuable for everyone.
Well, if America's colleges are really about the business of preparing citizen leaders, and I think they are, they have an obligation to reach out in all directions. We happen to be located in a place where there's lots of poverty and students who have special need, and we're involved in that, as we should be. That's a part of our obligation in the American Academy, as I see it.
I think it's essential for colleges and universities today to reach out to K-12 institutions across the country, especially those in urban environments where there are such great challenges. We have a terrific opportunity, and certainly at this conference we've seen many examples of the ways in which colleges are doing just this and making a difference.
So universities have an essential role as partners in addressing the needs of high-need students throughout the nation. The challenges we face, the crisis in education extends from kindergarten through graduate school. It's an all-hands-on-deck event. We can't leave anyone out, and no one can refuse to participate. What universities and colleges need to figure out is their specific role. So, for example, the Yale initiatives use college faculty as content matter experts. The teachers are the experts in how to teach and how to work with students, but the faculty have the understanding of the sophisticated material that needs to be brought into the public school district. So I think there's an essential partnership. There are many other ways it works out. For example, the teachers of the next generation are our students today in universities. This is the cadre that we need to be cultivating and motivating and encouraging to become teachers. The need is so severe, we must play an important role.
Church-related colleges, which I represent as a president, have as a foundation of their mission increasing access to education. And so it's part and parcel of our mission to be engaged in these kinds of programs with teachers from high poverty, low income schools.
For a very long time, colleges and universities did not view part of their mission as relating to, supporting, or engaging K through 12. This has been one of the wonderful salutary changes in higher education in recent years. When I was teaching my first class at the Hotchkiss School in 1970, this did not exist. No one imagined it. We fussed because the students didn't know enough coming to us. The juniors didn't know enough because the sophomores hadn't learned enough. The ninth graders, of course, didn't know enough because they hadn't been taught enough in middle school. That's all gone. We recognize a common communal societal responsibility for these matters. Of course, we want students in low-income, conflicted neighborhoods, districts, communities to receive the same opportunities that their wealthier and more fortunate contemporaries receive. And I'm happy to say I don't know a single university that doesn't view as terribly important its position on this matter.